Welcome to Fly Tunes, where we keep you on beat with what's hot in Philly streets. I'm Felicia Michelle here, and I'm with Tiani Victoria. Hey, Tiani.
Hey, Felicia. Oh, let me not try to take your mic. I'm just like, all right, give me the mic, about to spit some bars. Right. But, yeah, actually, I just recently dropped the Victoria from my name, so I'm going by Tiani, which is my first name, you know.
Is there any reason, like, why you dropped it, or?
Well, I'm just in a different phase in my career and in my life right now. So it's definitely symbolic of that. And also because rappers, man, we have so many different aliases and we can, you know.
You got the prerogative?
Yes, like, because I felt like it, Tiani. I mean, I'm still me, it's just Tiani.
That's a good enough reason. You felt like it. That works for me. So you're performing tonight. Like, how excited are you? Because I saw you perform, and you surprised me, girl. You crushed it. You came out. You just had mad energy. Are you excited, or something that you do before the show to like get yourself pumped to get to that place?
I don't do any like sort of rituals. I do pray because my mom told me to start praying before I go on stage. I do that. But it's kind of like just this rush that hopping on a stage, once you get there and you see the people, it gives you, and it's just like whoever you are as a performer is going to come out on stage. So that's just, I guess, that's just who I am. I just get crazy on stage. Yes.
All right, so I know my favorite song is Tiani, Yanni, Yanni. Like, is there like a song that you're currently performing that's just like your favorite when it comes out? Like, you gotta turn up even more? You pretty much turn, yeah.
I just go off of the vibe of the song. You know, I try to feel the energy of whatever the energy of the song is. That's kind of like what's translated. So let's see, like, you know, $1 Million Flow. That's a real barsy joint. Like, that's just it was pretty much like a freestyle. It was just all bars, no hook. I just be real into what I be spitting. You don't really see me do too much dancing. I'm just into it because that's what vibe it gives me. But then you got August song, which is more melodic, and it's more like a kind of like a Caribbean international feel to it. And so I gotta everybody, gotta get the guns out, pow, 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 pow. So like, you know, it just depends on the vibe of the song. It's gonna definitely show on stage.
Yeah, so speaking of vibes, so in front of different crowds, right? So yesterday I saw you kill it at the Give Back, and that's like a community type of event. Like, so how do you perform or change what you do when you're coming from there? And literally we are at the underground. Like, so when you change an environment like that, is there anything that you do special when you perform at different places?
I'm a versatile artist, and by versatile I mean as far as performances and music in general, I have such a variety of music where I can perform in different venues. Like, I can perform in like a jazzy spot because I have some music like that. So I'm just mindful of my selection of my set, but I'm grateful I have a variety of music where I can go in these different, you know, spaces and still reach the people.
Yeah, you have the flexibility to do that. Actually, you talk about your set list. Your set list is right behind me. I'm over there peeking. All right, so like, what do you have cooking for us now? Like, as far as everyone wants to know, like, you got new music coming out. Like, what you got going on? Any projects? You acting?
Acting, that's probably later on down the road. I'm so focused on just making great music to put out to the world for people to appreciate. Right now, okay, I always have music that's coming out, but I'ma just tell y'all to just keep it locked.
Yo, underground arts, y'all ready to turn up with me tonight? Yeah, I said y'all ready to turn up with me tonight.
But I definitely had some surprises up my sleeve. See, the thing is, I love the element of surprise. Nobody uses it.
And I love the element of exclusive. So, well then, no, can I ask a question? And all right, so in this new music's new project, are you collaborating with any other Philly artists? You got to give me that. Anybody around here we wouldn't know?
Yes, I am. But y'all gonna have to keep it locked. to find out.
Yanni, you're driving me crazy, girl.
Y'all gonna have to keep it locked. Listen, I got surprises. Everybody always talking about stuff before it happens. It's just like, all right, so we knew this already. But when I drop it, it's definitely gonna be a surprise.
I know.
Y'all on y'all. I gotta keep y'all wanting to know. You know what I mean?
Okay, so something else we want to know is, all right, so as far as getting signed, like, are you trying to work towards getting signed to like a major label, or you think you're going to try to like do more like an independent thing, like just be in control of your own career? Like, have you put any thought into that, like the longevity of what you're doing?
I definitely have put thought into that. Okay, so right now I'm an independent artist, and that's working for me. I'm growing my fan base, and it's growing rapidly. So now is the time for independent artists. Of course, labels can take you to places that sometimes independents can't. It actually depends on what the best situation is for Tiani.
For Tiani, the artist, Tiani, the person, and you know, for your music, you want to protect that too.
Definitely, yeah. So if it's in my best interest at the time to stay independent, I'll be independent, and I'm sure that will definitely work out and be successful. And if it's meant for me to sign a deal, if those numbers is looking right, then we're gonna sign that deal.
If the coins are right, then you're for it. Okay, so we're gonna have a little bit of fun, right? So I want to know, what's the first like rap verse that you can remember?
The first song that I remember, like as far as rap music, probably like Gin and Juice. That's weird, right?
No, it's not weird because I remember Gin and Juice. We about the same age.
Big with my mind on my money and my money on my mind, like rolling down the street, smoking Indo. Yo, why was I didn't even know what Indo was. Sipping on gin and juice. I'm like, oh, juice, oh.
I like juice. Thank you so much, Shani. It was a blast. And thank you all so much for watching mynewphilly.com, where something's always new.
And everything's always Philly.